Hey guys, Rob here, back at the off-grid tiny house. When I got here, I was really surprised with the improvements inside. Inside 1.4 Celsius and 50% humidity. And I'm just gonna quickly, I gotta turn the fan onto the fireplace. So I got my power packs. It's snowing right now. You might be able to hear it through the camera. Well, you won't be able to hear it in a second because of my noisy fans. There we go. But really shocked at how well I think the reflective material, the survival blankets, is working fine, because it seems to be, I'm getting solar gain from the windows, and then as it enters, it kind of bounces around the tiny house and holds it in a little bit longer than it would without, which is kind of nice. That's what the goal is. So I'm definitely going to have to do this side of the tiny house as well, and then the ceiling, and possibly if the accountant's gonna move his stuff out, I'm gonna do that back wall. That way when the front of the fireplace here, when it shoots straight back as it does, it's gonna hit that little closet wall next to the bed, but it's probably gonna travel through it and then hit that back wall where the foam is. But if I put a survival blanket up on that wall, it'll bounce the stuff back to me this way. So today, I just want to kind of hang out at the tiny house. I brought my Dyson over. I want to finish up some more cleaning here as much as I can. What else did I want to do? Oh yeah, I got to show you some cool stuff that I got, that I brought over. So I'll do that now. Alrighty. So I brought my usual suspects. I got my little speaker and my MP3 players already over here. Got my camera and Primo's power pack as well. I brought another one of my lights, lights and my USB fans. And I'm gonna set him up over here. I may turn these guys on today. I'm gonna figure out some kind of mounting. I can use this this metal piece and then mount it to the vent pipe, and then that way I can run my cord off somewhere, and then it should draw it off. I want to kind of mount it over the elbow, so it's going to be pulling heat like this around. It's going to be pulling air past this warm hot spot at the elbow, and then I'll just have to figure out where I'm going to mount the cord. Even do this maybe. Oh no, that's about the best way to do it. Mount that like that, and then that'll grab the heat that's rising off the fans coming out of there and shoot it down here before it hits the ceiling type of thing. So kind of rig something up today like that. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's dark out, and it's kind of a mixed snow. It's almost like a freezing rain. I got trash bags for the tiny house. I was out, Dollar Tree special. Yeah, you guys saw those. Nothing too crazy to look at there. My dad gave me an old multimeter. This is DC and AC, which is perfect, analog. So I got it set on DC, 250 volts, because it goes 10, 50, 250, and 1,000. So we're gonna see how that works. Yeah. So that'll be cool. I don't have one of these here, so that's kind of useful. Real useful. So this might be going into the tool pantry over there. I brought in my new Dollar Tree distiller. My other one's over here somewhere. There's nothing wrong with my other one. A lot of people said they heard it crack. That was the it was the metal grate it was sitting on that kind of bounced and then did some crazy stuff. But I tried it out since. I haven't filmed it though, but I did try it out since, and everything was cool. I gotta figure out where I put the other one. I think it's up top here somewhere. I'll just put this one up here for now. Not that it's going anywhere. And then I brought some more super absorbent rags over that were washed in bleach, now that I don't need them. And then this little plastic tray I can probably use for something. So, and that's it. And it's 32 Fahrenheit in here for my American followers. Which is pretty nice. I can hear the wind a little bit. Move you guys over. Yeah, once the fireplace warms up, guys, normally the fan noise goes away. Whatever that means. I guess the bearings are, I don't know, warming up. Whatever they use. So, yeah, pretty impressed because before, guys, if you guys remember this remote, this is the fireplace remote. Before, every time I came into the tiny house, before the survival blankets went on, and we're getting about the same temperatures outside as well, so nothing crazy there. This was reading, it was so cold in here that this was reading low. It wouldn't even give me a reading. But now I'm at least above, you know, I can't see my breath in here. So it's above the freezing temp. And I really don't need my slippers on, but I do put them on because it's becoming a habit when coming in here, a routine. So, pretty crazy. So the plan, guys, is to run this fireplace, see how well the survival blankets work with heat on. So far, without the heat, it seems like the solar energy coming in through the windows is being trapped and bouncing around in here because of the thermal barrier, the radiant foil, the survival blankets there. And as you can see, I pointed that out before. Look at the reflection going on here. And then I got some reflection on the pantry as well, the tool pantry. You guys can see that obviously. And then it kind of fades off, kind of bounces a bit. And then up here on the thermal, or the survival blankets, you can definitely see it. Reflecting and doing its thing. So when this secondary wall is done, I want to do that ceiling for sure, and I think that's going to make a huge difference. If I got this much so far with just 3/4 of the wall done, it stops right at that gas pipe, if you can see, right at that seam. I didn't bother going past it and having to move the tank and the shower and all that. So this one here, I'm guessing I'll start here where this seam is, and that's, so I just move the pantry out, keep going. I'll have to move the countertop, one of the laundry tubs, and my plumbing, and all the crap on the mirrors and stuff like that, and then continue on near the door and all the way down until, well, about, not quite covering the entire bed, but at least that seam there where my feet will, half my body will be hit. But at least when it hits there and bounces on the wall, it's probably going to hit me back here anyway, so we'll figure it out. There's there's a nice messy mess outside there for you guys to see. You guys probably seen this. I kind of set up Mike's aquaponics setup a little bit, ran the hose through to the fish tank, kind of organized a little bit of stuff. But this vertical storage is working out pretty good. I don't know if I'll reuse the battery box or not now. But the battery box can also go into that back room, and I can lay it against that back wall as well. So there's lots of options. It's not going to go to waste, that's for sure. But right now, guys, I'm gonna kill the video, go on to time lapse, and start vacuuming. And I'm sure you guys want to hear a vacuum running all the time, so I doubt it. So I will be back.